Oh, how you doing? Don't hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on to your seats. Maybe this could be a good thing. Let me see that I win the war against technology. Technology. He's back. He's back, they say. He's back. I'm back. But see, now I'm back from outer space. Turn around now. Right, here we go. I'll get. Yes. Yes! You all know what to say. You all know what to say. Right? Now let's just see if we can keep this thing going this time, right? Right? Let me just do a smooth jazz walk in. Jazz hands, everybody. Jazz hands. You know why they call it jazz hands? Because to keep it cool. You ready for this? It's only, lads, we're only 20 minutes into the stream. Hello, how are you getting on? You well? Let's just see what we got going on here. Right, you ready for this? Now, we'll hold off now, we'll see now. I'm about to zoom into your town. Oh look, typical me, put ads on things. Can't even get me own strism. Skip, just for, yes. Now all I need is it to be comments, and that's all I care about, as long as things are still going. Right, so I'm going to pause the stream for myself, but hopefully the comments will stay going. No, that's okay, I'll be okay with commenting. Right, everyone give it a little refresh there now, and we'll see what we can do. Let me know. I'm about to get into the comment zone. Right, this is comment zone check part 1, part 2. We get sound check. Can we get a sound check? And then can we get a visual on? We've got a connection to my face to your face. Right, hey. Oh, we don't you worry about that. We can sort out the volume problem. That's no problem with me. But the main problem is, have we got the stream going, boys? Have we got the stream going? I can turn, look at this, I can zoom it all the way up. We're all the way in here, dude. We're in this together. Where are you going? He's not in this with me, right? He's not in this with me, but I'll get him in this with us, right? Hello, you're looking. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna play along here. I'm gonna play along the game just to see if this thing is still live. Cause then I'll know. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. That's working. Right. Okay. Right now, let me just play. See what I can see. What I can hear. Just for a moment, though. Okay. That's working. Who can't hear me? Right now, let me. Would you go away, bleeding hell? You can't hear me. You can definitely hear me. If you're listening, you'll hear me. We're in the room together now, right? We're in this room together now, right? So look at this. Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? I dressed up in orange today, so you can definitely see me. Now, I'm in the room. I'm going to go back over some comments. Right. If we have a good live connection, you can see me. You know what's going on. Give me chicken dippers in the comments, and then we know it's all... There we go. I'm looking out for one chicken dipper, and then we know we're all connected. Hard to hear, Paul. Right. If someone can hear me chicken dipper, then I can hear, right? If someone can hear chicken dipper, then I know we're set. If I only need one of them, then I know someone's playing it. Now, if you see someone can, right, well then I'm going to talk. I'm going to get stuck in, right? We're going to get into this machine of a thing. See this stuff here? Look at this. Merch. So this, I'm told you I was doing merch this year. This is someone sent this in to me. So it gave me the idea, right? That's what we'll talk about at the end. Maybe we may have something on that. But we'll see what the crack is. There you go. What's the crack? So we're talking about, right, a few things tonight. Right? We're going to finish up on what happened to me over the new year. What happened with the car? What's going on with the car? Well, we'll talk about that. Resolution, right? And number 2, COVID flu. We'll go easy on that, but we'll go into it very, you know what I mean, in how I'm getting on and how it came about me and how I'm going to deal with it. So there's a couple of things we'll go on to, right? So, how are you getting on? Look, I'm just going to take a little sip of this water because, Jesus Christ, I did a lot of running around this room trying to get this stream going. 1 minute. That'll do. I've got some things going on here. Taste test. What happened? I can't smell a thing, man. Can't even, right? I can't smell a thing, and yesterday I couldn't even taste a lemon from a pineapple. Do you know what I mean? So there's something going on. But I think that could be, we'll come to that in a minute. So let's get into the comments. Buckle up, chicken now, shout out. Hope everyone has their food ready to go, or their little snacks. I'll speak up if you can't hear me. Because guess what? If anyone in this house is doing nothing else in lockdown, they're only probably watching this on their phones. So it's only going to be... I'm not disturbing no one. I'm not disturbing no one. So I can speak up if you can hear me. Just letting you know, because there's a few people out there, you know what I mean? You know? Put on the headphones, my head. Right. I wish I had a mic. I have a mic here, but look, you're miles away, right? Jesus, you wish I had a mic. Turn up all your volumes. Get your subwoofers out, boys. It's 2021 nowadays. If you don't have subwoofers and headphones, come on now, lads. I'm doing the best we can here. I can get up close and personal. But it's going to get up close and personal, if you know what I'm saying. Right? I'm going to zoom in one more time, right? Just because. You know? But then again, right? I've learned to watch what you read on the internet now, because it's always good, it's always bad, but it's never going to be like 100% the way you want it to be. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. Right? Can you hear me now? You take away the biggest part of me. Right, well, COVID took away the biggest part of me, which was taste. I eat a lot of food, man. I like to smell a lot of tasty foods in front of me. Now I've lost that sensation. It's like I lost one of my superpowers. But we'll get it back. Apparently it's only for a couple of weeks. And I can do that. I can imagine it. It's like I'm in what is it? Oh, Neverland. It's like I'm in Neverland. And I'm eating the food, the imaginary food. It's imagination. We can work with that for a couple of days. I'm a Disney child, you know. Peter Pan was my jam. Right, let's see what we got. See, yes, people can hear. Right, let's get into some questions. One or two here, right? Sorry, I just had to do a whole little spiel there just to make sure you can hear me. So I'm going to get stuck into the comments, have a little question with you, have a little game with you, have a little let's go, right? So, here we go. Two little things here, right? I am going to go from now on, right now. Look, if you're in tune, you know, let's go. Chicago. Someone said Chicago. Glasgow. Hi Paul, what's the crack, lad? I'm doing well, Sandra. Doing well as it could be. Do you know what I mean? I managed to get going live with a COVID virus. You know, it's making me see one way or the other. Okay, but I got that done for you, so I'm doing okay. I'm battling through. Right? Oh no, you lost the sense of taste. I looked that up for one person a while back. Most people get their taste and smell back about 2. See, that's what I'm saying. There's a silver lining. It's like resetting my palate, right? You know, I'm going to try all these new things for a couple of days while I can, and then I can just get back to what I like. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, right. That's it. Can you give an update on Bailey and his leg? Bailey and his leg. I could definitely give you an update on Bailey and his leg, right? Right? But Bailey and his leg might mean Bailey's going to get a little bumpy in here. But I know Bailey's in the house. So if Bailey wants to make his way down to the room, so if someone knows what to do, Bailey will hop along. I think I'm in a psychic connection with Bailey, so like if I call Bailey in my mind, he might come down. But if he comes in, I'll let you know how he's getting on with his leg, right? Could be getting a drink of water, you know, and I might turn it into wine with him. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you know, you gotta be tuned in for that one. That's an A+ question, you know what I'm saying? Lacey! Hey you! With the $2 bills in your... No, that's really cool. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. That's the tip of the hat. You know what I'm saying? Tip the hat to you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what I had it planned all along. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey you. Hey you. Peter Kyle. What does the COVID... What is actually feel like when your symptoms? Do you lose your taste, wondering, and your smell? Peter, yeah. Okay. I told you I could hear him coming. Bailey. As I said, it's like a bloody dinosaur. There we go. It's the Bailey tornado. So basically, 1 minute. 1 minute. We'll deal with this. We have Bailey on set, but it's okay because we love you. It's okay, Bailey. Right, 1 minute, right? We're going to show everybody. Come here. So Bailey, unfortunately, had a little operation. Sit down. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Right. He unfortunately, right, hurt his little poor leg. Right. He hurt his little poor leg, and he just went out for a wee in the dark. Come back 20 minutes later, sore leg. Who knows what happened? We brought him straight to the vet and we got him straight looked after. But unfortunately, this cone, the cone of shame. Let me just pull this down, right? The cone of shame. It started off as a lampshade of shame. This thing is a barrel cone, and unfortunately, he knows well it's on his head. But we won't pretend it's on his head tonight. Look at the little Bailey, right? He's all good. Look, that was a good hug. Come on. He's a good boy. It's like the little Disney lamp. out of the Disney movie, Pixar. So we got our own little Disney dog. Isn't that right, Bill? You're going to be the superstar of the show. But anyways, everybody, he's totally good. He's totally fine. We're going to let Bailey go down there now and have a perfectly big snack for him. Come on, Bailey, come on. See you later, lampshade. Everyone say goodbye to Bailey. Come on. Now. Oh, 1 minute. His lampshade stuck in the door. Right, come on, go down to them now. Goodbye. In the bed. Now, there you go. I told you, Bailey. Had to get Bailey in. He did want to say hello. He made sure, said, Paul, I need at least 10 minutes. I need at least 10 minutes of fame, so I have to give him it. No problem. So as you can see, Bailey's totally fine. He's in the vet today. So he's been freshly topped up with everything he needs. He's going to be good in no time. He'll probably be better, quicker than me. Jesus Christ, he's nearly finished with his cone of shame. I've got another cone of shame for in my bed for another 2 weeks. I'm only messing. We're getting through this. How you feeling? So, sorry, let's go into the COVID then. I said let's go into the COVID. Everyone wants to know what it's like to have it. If you don't already have it, you want to know. Is it bad for some? It is for some. It is more for some. I'm only going to speak personally about me. You know, if I said what's the best colour in the world, I go say orange. Okay, that's just clearly personal to me. That doesn't mean it's the best in the world and I'm right and you're wrong. It means this is a personal preference story about me, okay? And that's okay. I know there's a lot of bad going on in the world and I feel bad about, you know, everyone feels bad. No one wants to get, it's going to happen, it's scary, all stuff like that. We're going to get through it, right? We're going to talk about it on my personal level to me. There we go, okay? So here we go. I had to just say that because I posted a video last night and some people were like, what? Speak for yourself, Paul. And I'm like, that's what I'm doing. I was literally speaking for myself. I'm not telling you how it is for the world. I'm telling you how it is for me over here. Right? Hey, Jim Ross in the house. Brr, brr, brr. Jim, here is a couple of chicken rolls for when your taste buds return. Jim Ross knows what the crack is. This is the most Irish staple diet. He's speaking to an Irishman's heart now. Wake up in the morning. I could love a chicken roll in the morning, but guess what? They had me local supermarket locked down, so the chickens are going to have to wait for a few minutes. But I'm putting that in the piggy bank for a chicken fillet roll. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm getting through the comments are flowing. Hey, what's up, hot toddy? Are you getting on? Are you well? Bronco is orange. Yeah, got my Broncos jersey over there. Yeah, Broncos are over there in the background. You know, I'm a Broncos man, all the way from Colorado. If you haven't seen it, it's one of my best vlogs. I'm only messing. Right, we'll get back to what I was saying. So, sorry, there's one. Right, what we got here? You lost all your taste. Ah, now you love Nickelback. Hey, that's not. Hey, look at this graph. You remember that meme? I know. I love Nickelback. I do like Nickelback because I was just one of those for the laugh track. You know what I mean? Because he always had a couple of songs in Spider-Man, and Spider-Man was my jam. You know what I mean? What's this Fabity TVD in the house? Where's Fabo? What's the Fabity? You go on to Sunday, go on Fabity. Hey everybody. Hold up. Right? It's Fabo D's birthday tonight. Right? I know I'm locked down here with COVID, right? That's unfortunate because I would have been in his house sending it with him. His birthday is tonight. Everybody's happy birthday to Fabo D. Don't worry about me, I'm grand. We'll get to me in a minute. But it's Fabry's 5 seconds of fame. Right, hold on. Okay, right, see look, this is what it is. It's just a chit chat, Q&A. I'm going to get to as many questions as I can. This is just the first little warm up. I'm glad this thing is working for you. So if you can even just pick up, let me know. Right, here we go, right? How we doing? Everybody's in the house. Paul, yeah, true, hey, I see everybody saying pretty awesome. Happy birthday. Okay, look. We got some happy birthdays. I'm happy about that. Yeah, see, look, Daniel's in there. Happy birthday, Deadly. Right, everyone's tuned in. Right, we're all in tune. Right, here we go. Deadly. Yay, thanks, guys. Right, Fabu received. Everybody, it's going to be a good night. Thank you very much for tuning in. Right, so the first thing, yes. Can I taste? Can I smell? Here is the first taste test to prove, right? Last night, I was sitting there eating my dinner. And it was a big Sunday roast kind of feast. You know what I'm saying? If you're from Ireland, don't know where you are from in the world, Sunday is the day to feast. I don't know what language or what religion or what ethnicity or where you are from in the world, Sunday is feast day. I think we can all agree on that. And I'm sitting there eating this feast with like cranberry sauce, bit of this, bit of that, bit of mashed and gravy. I'm like, salt please. And I'm like, and like, pepper please. I'm like, has anyone got anything with flavour? I'm like, what? And then I was like trying to smell something. I was like, I can't. I was like, all right, give me something bad to smell. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm like, what? I went to the bin. I'm like, this is a fresh bin. I said, why can't I smell anything? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of freaked out. But then I was like, doesn't that happen with normal flu anyway? Like a bad flu. Like I feel like I have that metallic taste in my mouth. But apparently, as I seen in the comments, it's going to be gone after a few minutes. But lemon juice, what you'd put on your pancakes. But like this is concentrated lemon juice, so you only put a dab will do you. And then an onion. Someone said an onion. An onion. If you can eat an onion raw, I would really scrape it. Like I was told that's the way you can test to prove the taste and the smell is gone. Got my little Star Wars thing. He made something for guess what? Another topic. What was my most favourite watch thing this last year? I would have said The Mandalorian hit my spot. The Mandalorian. You know, you could have watched one of the Star Wars, liked it, didn't like it. This is a different type of thing in a different type of way. But if you did love Star Wars, you will appreciate it all the way through till the end, if you know what I'm saying. And winking for the people that know what I mean. That's a little Mandalorian little throw out to the head. Right? So, and as you can see here, we got the action for this. That's what I'm saying. Movie media. We're talking about it live. Called Media Central over here, everybody. If you didn't say you loved it, you wouldn't be watching me here live. Right, so let's go straight into it. I'm going to read a comment. Joker says, "What's up? I was in Ireland for Christmas. We had beef Yorkshire pudding. Mushy peas. Love a bit of mushy peas. I have to just... Okay, I've seen some... I'm trying to read some comments while... Damn. Dip the onion in lemon juice. Okay, you know what? That's full send, isn't it? If I cannot taste the onion with lemon juice dipped in it, that's a full send, right? Here we go, right? Fresh onion. Isn't that what they say nowadays? And if you say anything with like a little... or a little bit... you're TikTok famous. I don't know what it is. All you have to do is just change your pitch or just dance backwards or something. Lemon juice on the old onion, right? There we go. Like an apple, as they say. I actually can't taste the lemon. Oh shit! I actually thought I was getting a bit cured tonight. I was like, man, that dinner was lovely. I was like, I can nearly taste it. Well, wait a minute. I actually thought... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Look, I couldn't even cut an onion before now. What? See what I've been? Right. Jesus Christ, why did I eat so much of it? Here we go, one more. I'm going to read some comments while I'm chewing. No taste whatsoever. Like, if I licked the battery, that would probably hurt, but I shouldn't do that. Like when you eat a burger, but also kind of a phantom taste, if you get what I'm saying. Like, give me a rotten egg now if you had a rotten egg. Or, like, I don't know, yesterday. This is what I did yesterday, okay? Wait for this, right? I was sitting there, I was like, wait. I'm going to try figure out what I could make that would make me... Like, okay, if you can't taste or smell that, try that. I had mustard, curry sauce, gravy, red sauce, brown sauce. All mixed in together. Salt, pepper, butter. I was like, if I can't taste something off this place, I was like, all texture, no baby. All texture, no play, nothing going on in Flavour Town. It was all just, it was like my brain was trying to figure out what was going on, but there was nothing there. God, I don't like onion. So much bleeding onion. Like chocolate, look. I used to like this chocolate Milka. Does anybody know the brand Milka? I used to love it. It tastes like cardboard or chalk. There's no flavour of it. I was like, I'm sending that back. I just can't taste it. I'm missing out on all its beauty. But look, full onion, half a bloody drink of lemon, and oh my god, lads, if that was me back in the normal day, I'd be crying. I'd be like crying while I was cutting the onion up. It's like, Martin, I don't even like onion. No, we won't go into it. But look, granted, I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, the comments were miles away. Joker was up. Hey, everyone's saying, look, yeah, everyone's up. Thanks for letting Fabo know everything's good. Can you eat a lemon? I would eat a lemon if I could, but they're not going to prove anything else, right? But that's the COVID, that's the no smell, taste, touch, right? We're going to move into what happened to my car, what happened to me over the new year, why did I get arrested? Oh, you loved it when I posted it. Hey, it tickled your fancy, but now we're getting to the bottom of it because it's been resolved. I got letters in the post today, up-to-date information. It's all finished as far as I'm concerned, my end, and a happy resolution in one way, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, I was going to do a big special live stream at one of my friends, not going to say, you know himself, you know what, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know, right? Big live stream special. I was outside, parked up an hour early. I like to be early, just get, you know what I mean, right? Get fresh, get some parking. I live a mile away, if you know what I'm saying, times 100. So I get there early, actually about to walk in, about to say, hey, could you open up the gate, man? And next thing you know, excuse me, where is your insurance? I'm like, sorry, this is a new car, I only bought it like 3 days ago. Oh yeah, okay, what's going on, right? Okay, right, can you step out of the vehicle? I'm like, step out of the vehicle? I'm about to go somewhere. If you would let me go somewhere, I'll step out of the vehicle. No, where's your... Right, can you prove it? Okay, yeah, I can prove it. Looking for it through an email. The company didn't even send me an email. It's not a policy when you switch over midway. I was like, crap. But guess what? I rang up my insurance company the day I was swapped over to my new car. Said, am I allowed to drive this home? Am I legal? Said, yeah. You'll get your new insurance disc in the post in a couple of days, but you are now swapped over to that vehicle, you're legal. I'm like, okay, that'll do me. So I'm parked up, and I was like, no, I'll get that in the post in a couple of days. You know, with COVID, no, it takes a couple more days, then, you know, they didn't have it. I couldn't produce it on a text. Next thing you know, bye-bye car. And then I'm going down to the station because I'm sitting in the car, you know what I'm saying? Right, okay, right, whatever. So we did that, done my blood, out of the station, left stranded. I don't even think we'll go that far into it. But I was left outside the police station with no phone and no wallet in the middle of Dublin City with no contacts back to anybody I know. And I live over 100 kilometres back away from the station. It was a bit unfair. I would have liked at least my wallet and my phone back so I can get a taxi or call, you know, an emergency service number if something happened to me on the way home. But we won't go into it. But we just did. So I got my phone back, or my car back. My insurance company apologised. They sent me a check in the post saying, hey, there's a little mini. You know, I was looking for the money for this, like it's like €300 to get my car out. And then next thing you know, the police waved it saying, oops, our bad. And then my insurance company said, there you go, our bad. So everything's all good, it's all gravy. I have my car sitting in the yard. I'm not going to lie, I filled it up with petrol once since I got it. Right? I've driven 100 miles. It still hasn't gone past the full needle. I was spending €80 bleeding week in the other yoke. I literally haven't been happier since I got it. Even though I've had nothing but bad luck ever since the new year. But it doesn't matter. We're getting through this. And it's only up from here. So let's get into the comments. How are you getting on? You know, if I'm not detailing this story enough, you want to ask another question about it, I'll go back to it. But that's one other thing we were talking about tonight. There's bleeding onions and bloody lemon juice everywhere. Do I have your phone back, Pot? Yeah, I'm recording off it live. Like, they gave it back to me eventually, but I'm just saying, the night that it happened, it was so like, oh my god, it left me stranded. Like, I won't go into it, you know what I'm saying, how I got home and all that crack. Because literally, there's a story about that, how I got COVID, my dad, you know what I mean? I mean, it's also goes further back. It always is something that goes further back. And you're like, hey, something was dodgy here and you didn't protect me, you didn't say it quick enough. But like, it's It's just the way it is in the world, you know. If you want to protect yourself from it, you do what you think you need to do. But like, not every country is doing the exact same thing at the exact same world. So don't tell me, hey, you're doing this wrong. I'm like, well, my country ain't the way your country is yet, and I'm doing it the way my country is. So what's up? Do you know what I mean? We're doing it all the way we can, and as quick as we can, and the way we think we can, right? Anyone that's been in contact with me also got 2 weeks off of work to quarantine. It's the way it is, and we'll be back in flow in no time. We're all doing this the way we need to do it. Clearly I would have a live audience behind me. The house is full of people probably watching this now, but unfortunately they're all locked away from me. Bailey gets to come in because he's little Bailey and he had to say hello, but look, we're doing the best way we can. As I said, tip me hat, here we go. On to the next question. I hope I'm getting through this. Lacey, for the fee of being free. Oh my God, Lacey, the fee of being free is just good enough for me. If it puts a smile on your face and you come back every week, you know I'm doing something right. So that's the fee of being free for me. Lacey, thank you so much. Tip your hat to you, Lacey. You have to tip the hat. If you're not tipping your hat, what are you doing? Hey! So, look, we've touched a lot of topics tonight. My car's back safe and sound. Anything else? Anything else going on? Anything else going on? Paul, I hope you're feeling well. Bailey's good. Bailey's good. He came in with a big cone of shame on him a few minutes ago. As you can see, we did a live test earlier on, eating onions and drinking lemon juice just to see if the taste buds are going. I kind of mind tricked myself into thinking I was fixed today, and apparently I'm not. So I have to go through that for a few more days, and then we'll get on with it, right? But I think maybe drinking and eating lemon juice and onions will get me going. Like, that's vitamin C and a bit of fucking get up out of bed in the morning, isn't it? Charlie Rafferty. Hi, Paul from San Jose. Caliph, thanks you for the crack while I'm in quarantine. Love you, RGs. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Calendar page. Save it for some good takeout when you get your sense of taste back. And put the car storage thing I sent you in your new car. No way. Yes. That's in the boot of my old car. I put my old blue car on back in storage. And, right, I got sent a lovely car organizer for the boot. And I have to put it into the new car now. I didn't even think of that yet. Yeah, see that? Looking after me. And yeah, I can't wait to have a bit of fucking Chinese if I can taste it ever again. That would be nice. Oh, my favourite thing in the world. Chicken korma out of an Indian. It used to taste so heavenly buttery. Now it just tastes like paste. Like prison food. Like, what am I doing? You know the way sometimes people have Weetabix in the morning and put loads of sugar on it just to get a bit of taste? I wouldn't be able to get a taste out of it if you put coal on it. Right, I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm getting a bit... Look, I lost my sense of taste. I'm going to get a bit of Zippo over that one now. It gets me going. I'm still not over the fact that I won't be able to taste sandwiches for the next few weeks. Because I eat so many. Hey, Elga Fox in the house. Dan Elgin there. Jacuzzi Rubies. Ultimate... Oh, Unique and Dominique and Chasers. The Brew Crew are coming in here slowly but surely. I'm recognising. I'm not going to lie. That onion, right? It had the texture of an apple, but no core in the middle. So you get to eat all the way through. I nearly think I think that'd be the new thing, you know what I'm saying? Just peel off the outer layer because that stuff sticks in your throat, man. Right, so do you know what I'm saying? So I have been locked down until the next week or two, right? And then apparently your symptoms start to go away, you start getting your senses and taste back, you'll be back as right as rain. I'm allowed to go back to work. I'm not going to lie, I had a long time off for Christmas, a big long Christmas period off, and then I get stuck with another 2 weeks on top of that. So I'm knocked down here for the last month and a half, maybe even more, and by the time it's done, nearly 2 months. 2 months in your house is going to do your head in, not going to lie. I'm ready to run from this nest, get in my new car and drive over borders next to next countries. This lockdown is testing a man, but look, we are all in this together. Family is friendly. I'm loving it. We're getting to know each other. Everything's great. But look, we all need to know. You need to know. Everyone needs to know what the world's like. So you need to go and have a look at it. Oh my God. Me things lighting up here like a Christmas tree. Edward Hanna, $20. Thanks for being you. Well, I can't be anyone else, but thank you for being you. For supporting me. Being me for you. Do you see what I did there? Just did that whole thing for you. Came from me. I could do that all day. It's like to me to you. You know what I mean? But we won't. Thanks, Edward Hanna. I'm really excited. Right, exactly. Here we go. Right, Monty Harris, $50. Ooh, $50. I need to be tipping hats, lads. I actually owe a few hat tips. Actually, you know what? It could have worked, but look, that's a lot of hat spins, that's a lot of hat tips to everybody out there. Monty Harris. I feel like I should do the full Monty. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But we won't go into that because, look, you know, YouTube only accepts so many things. We won't go all the way. We can't do full Monty. You know? Full Monty, I could take my hat off to you. That's as much as I can take off. As I could do a little mini starter Monty, but I ain't doing a full Monty, unfortunately, but you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's just a private joke between me and the full Monty crew. Yippa! Oh my god, Monty legend. Preeti, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong ever, I'm dyslexic. And it's obviously past 9 o'clock. And we're sending it, so don't worry about that. Oh my god, hold on a minute! What's going on? Right? Oh my god, this thing's ding-a-ling-a-ling. Right, I'm loving how many Brew Crews are here supporting our friend Paul. Brew Crew, right, Brew Crew is a special crew that's dedicated to going around making people in the world happy, apparently, because every time they're in the room, everyone else is happy. So I could tip my hat, to the Brew Crew. Oh jeez, and then Unique Dominica underneath with the $50. Yeah, where are we going? Wait, I need to go home. Tip a hat, and you know what? I'll give it a little spin. Oh my god. Unique Dominica in here helping for the Brew Crew. Sending you healing thoughts. Paul, and extra pets for Bailey. Chicken dippers! Oh, hitting all the bells left, right, and centre. Right, Bailey will be getting pats. Bailey will be getting access to the bed tonight. Gets all the patsy, man. So he get watch a little Disney movie with me. He gets to fall asleep into the bed. Bailey's getting full sale attention tonight from Unique and Dominica, okay? Loads of extra pats. And chicken dippers. If you're in the chicken dipper gang, you'll know what the crack is. If I ever get some merch going, you know, in February, let me just give a nod there, you know what I mean? If I get some merch going in February, then we'll just say that again, right? We got some chicken dippers. We got some what's the crack. Welcome back to me. Want to talk about. That's a little hint. If you know what I'm saying, you'll know what I'm saying. Sorry. I'm just trying to get through the comments. Oh my god, hi Talia, oh welcome. Alright, Edward Han, love you. Okay, what's up? Right, I'm sorry, let me just catch up really quickly. The full Monty, yeah, see, look, you know what the full Monty is. Good movie, everyone's saying. Right, Jacuzzi Rubes, Irish cheese, are you going to shave your beard again like on your birthday stream? Oh my god, oh! See, when you mention it, everyone, no, even my belongings are attached to my beard. Like, my beard is the thing that I'm so attached to. When I send a beard, that's sending it. I won't do that tonight, but I will have a little shave in the morning. You know, it's hard to keep track of every day of the week. You go to sleep one day clean shaven, you wake up 4 days later with a beard, and you're like, oh my god, what day is it? Everyone knows what I'm saying. You know, everyone knows what I'm saying. I'm wearing the same bottoms on my trousers for the last 3 days. I'll change them tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Right. Sorry. It's just lockdown, it's getting everyone crazy. I'm just coming in here to answer some questions, have a good time. As I said, Mandalorian, I guarantee you'll have a good time. Even if you did or you didn't know what it's connected to, it's sending it. It's like Netflix, but on a good time. You know what I'm saying? Disney, go for it. Disney Plus. How is your mom and brother? Are they okay? Please feel better. Kim Harding asks. Yes, everybody in this house has been pretty much on a lockdown since. I'm doing my own thing, right? It's a little big house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We can do a lot with a little bit of space. You know what I'm saying? So we're working with it. It's going great, and they're on lockdown too. Close cases, close contact. We have our own system in Ireland. It's working, you know. Everyone's having a little bit of a, you know. Everyone's watching me because we're all in bed, just chilling. We had a nice big feast today. I couldn't tell you what it tasted like, but I'll tell you it looked good. And it felt good going in, you know what I'm saying? But that's all I can tell you about taste and touch, you know what I'm saying? Right, so, nod hats, tippy touches. Oh my god, we're trying to get through the comments. I'm just making sure, right? Alright, Edward, that was a Paul, yeah. Oh, locked up with you. Oh, speedy isolation. My mum, that's my mum in there. Paul, I'm locked up with you. You're amazing. Keep us all going. Love you. Go on, mammy. Go on, mammy. Tip the hat for mammy. Go on, mammy. That's my old man there. I told you, they're all just chilling watching. They're having the crack. Right, what's up, everybody? Yes, I'm just trying to figure out, alright. No, I'm going to get through this. Vanessa Webster, new viewer from the centre of the USA. You can thank Diana found your channel. First of all, feel love and LOL, feel better soon. I'm so dyslexic, I hope you got through that okay. But oh my god, thank you so much, first time viewer. Tip the hat, spin it round. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just found this hat in me box over here. Well, guess what? I was on a TV show there. I was going to talk about that, right? Last year I was on a TV show, right? My main man, Patrick Quinn. He's still going, 94 years of age. Painted this picture, right? And we swapped the little presents with each other one night, and he said, "Do you know what, Paul, you can have this. This is an original piece. And it's 3 plums. I call him the 3 plums, because he was a full send kind of man, you know what I mean? I always have this here. I have a big shelf of stuff here. I could go on about all this stuff for days. But like, you know, that was a good memory last year. I tried to do a live stream of it, and YouTube didn't like that. I was like, God damn it, I'm only live streaming my own hard work. You know what I mean? But they didn't, you know what I mean? TV networks and all that crack, YouTube and all, and copyright. But we sent it anyway. If you want to know where it is, you'll know where to find it, because I talked about it before. RTE Player, if it's still going. Don't know how that stuff works, but you know, we sent it, we did it. But we're getting through it. Pretty awesome, Joker. Oh my god, we're getting to the chasers. Yes, right. Down. We are now loaded up all the way to live. We're live commenting right now. So that's pretty much so far what's been going on, right? There's obviously pieces in the puzzle that I didn't put down in the picture, but you're supposed to use your imagination. I've been working non-stop through the whole pandemic. I got through Christmas with like minimum contact with anyone other than people in my house, so we kept it close. I did what my guidelines were told, you know what I mean? We're all okay, just unfortunate circumstances where I ended up getting COVID, but look, I'm going to get over it really easy myself. I think I'm getting through it very easy. Not easy, easy is not the right word, definitely not. Because I don't ever want to get it again. So the word would be, don't take it for granted, right? You know what I mean? It's like a bad flu. I haven't been sick in a couple of years, so that's why I can't remember what it's like to be sick. This is what it's like to be sick. It's very inconvenient, blowing your nose, like coughing up and stuff, like, you know what I mean? You're clear, you know what I mean? You're going through a sickness, throwing on and off the blanket at night time. I'm like, turn off the heat and there's no heating on, it just feels warm, on and off. But it's my body doing its thing. That's what I'm saying. So personal experience, I'm doing okay. I'm getting through it. It's gonna be good in my books. So don't worry about me. I'm gonna be taking care of myself. Everything seems to be going okay. I feel good. And I'm drinking a lot of water, drinking plenty of fluids, I'm eating lots of food even though I can't taste it. But I'm looking after myself. You know, plenty of rest. Gonna have a lie on in the morning because guess what? I'm not working. I'm so funny. That's good. You know what I mean? I have a meeting with the breakfast table in the morning. That's probably about it. Watched live streaming your show, Patrick. It was awesome. Should have been a series. I know, well, it was a series, but there was loads of different families in it. I would, like, technically, I lived real life series afterwards. I've been talking to Patrick, like, over and over again, like, loads of adventures. He's come down to my town. I've gone down to his place loads of times. You know, we went on loads of dinner dates and adventures. Met a lot of people with each other. So, me and Patrick have a lot of, like, after the stories. Do you know what I mean? But, like, you know what? I love Patrick. He's a legend. Norda, hope you feel better. I hope you pronounce your name right, because that's such a tough thing. $5, you have to tip the hat. You have to tip the hat, man. You're never going to forget to tip the hat, because that is the tip hat. You got to tip it when you get a tip. Thank you so much. Oh my god, look, I'm sending that one. That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe tip for Patrick. Right, we sent that one for Patrick. Right, when I have a little tip here. Right, here's another story. I could just I could have like a show and tell here. Everything on my bench here. Here is a DJI drone. Right, I got a drone once upon a time. It was great crack. I only had it about a week and malfunctioning, having to crack. Don't fly this thing in a storm. And in Ireland, it's kind of stormy a lot, especially around November when I get it from over there kind of thing. So, you know, don't fly it in a storm, and it can't crash into the trees very well at high speeds. So that's the only thing I'd say about them. But they are a great crack. I would recommend getting one. This thing can still fly, but the camera don't work on it, so I'm flying it blind. I'm afraid to use the thing in case I bloody cut up someone's head off, or someone's hedge. I'll cut someone's hedge with that thing. But I'm not saying things, that is a great piece of equipment. I would always recommend getting a drone. If you want to make YouTube videos, it would step your levels up. Everything you can do with a bird's eye view is probably better, in my opinion. That's all I'm going to say right now. Captain Tumber! I can't remember the Captain Rumble. Captain Rumble with the $20. Best wishes, buddy. Best wishes. Tip the hat. Take a sip of my drink. Captain Rumble, thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Oh my God, let me tip the hat. One more time, give a little spin. Anyway. So yeah, drones. That was the drone thing. That was Drone Central. Look, I got so many things that Americans are going to love this one. Baseball. And I know who gave me this, and I'm going to give him a shout out. He's in the comment section below, I can see him. I actually worked with the guy. And one story related to this baseball mitt is going to relate it to the person that is going to relate it to the next object that I take down off of the shelf. This is like a show and tell. Now I'm more intrigued than ever. Right? So my friend, Patrick. Sorry, Patrick was the last person on my mind. Oh God, I literally, you know the way that is, you know what I mean? My brain's 2 seconds behind. Peter, Pete Star TV, Peter Kyle. He gave me this one day. He says, Paul, I was like, oh, this is so cool. And it's signed, it's a sign. I'm so dyslexic and Patrick's dyslexic. So he doesn't know who signed it. I don't know whose name it is because I can't read it. But for all we know, this could be some famous baseball player. But I love this. And Peter gave me this. And I used to work with Peter. This sort of goes into the next story. I used to work with Peter on the show Vikings, TV show The Vikings. Right? So, I was an 18-year-old. I was just about going to college, just left school, high school, secondary school. And long hair was in job, the beard was coming in. I signed up to do Vikings. It was a new show. No one knew what it was. It was like, oh, it's going to be like Game of Thrones or something like that. I was like, well, look, I don't know what the story is, but look, I'm finished school. Give me some cool shit in life now, you know. So I signed up for it, went there, did the thing, and I think I was there within the first 2 weeks of filming, and from then on, bang. I did probably 3.5, 4 years of constant work with them on as an extra. So I seen the story from the in-belly side, inside, and it was great crack. Met Pete Star TV there, one of the cool friends I met. And this is where this thing comes involved. Right, let me get, now there's loads of things I have in this house. There's axes, there's swords. I took loads of shit off the set, you know. But if there's any producers watching, I didn't take nothing off the set. Don't know how it got in my bag. I just turned up with it and it was there. But look, one of the items is this. It was attached to one of the main actors. I can't even think of the name of it now. I'm not going to say it was Ragnar because it wasn't. But it was one of the main actors had this attached to his suit in shot one day. I'm like, it's always about getting something off the set that has a little bit of screen time. You know what I'm saying? If you shook this thing out, every hair would fall off. It's probably that dried up now. It's a piece of fur. I don't know if it's real fur. I don't know if they use faux fur in you know, but piece of memorabilia. I'd show you the axe if I can find it, but we didn't plan on talking about Vikings tonight, so we just didn't do that. But we're in there, tip the hat, deadly question. Vikings will often, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me get that. Lacey with the $2, Lacey with the $2 with the lace. Lacey, your wallet must be lacy because there's coins falling out into the stream here. You may zip up that, you know what I'm saying? Close the wallet now, you're being too generous, There's plenty of things you can be buying. Lockdown, go to Amazon. I wouldn't say go to Amazon. I'd say try and get something off your local town type of shop. You know, keep it local now. Amazon is literally profiteering from this too much. Let's get the local boys delivering stuff downtown. Get the money into town. You know, if you want those potholes fixed, you need to put the money back into the town. Don't be going on Amazon getting them to do. They won't come running for you when you fall over a pothole. Just saying. Amazon. Get your sis together. Get your sis healthy. Peter, that was said by my uncle in America. He was a famous baseballer. Thanks, Peter. The story with it was signed by Peter's uncle. He was a famous baseball player. So now we figured it out. This is brilliant interaction with the audience and directly from the man himself, Peter. Thank you so much. As you can see, I still treasure it. And when someone gives me something I treasure, I don't just throw it away. I've got it there. I could pick up a million things up in this room. We won't go into it. We could, but look, I have a box full of my memories going back to 2019, 20, before I was born. Do you know what I'm saying? I keep everything. I could talk about everything. Look, oh, I could. Okay, let me see if I can pull something cool out. Oh, where's it? Okay, if it ain't there, we won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. Okay, there it is. Yes, found it. I told you I'd find it. Right. I used to be a bit of an artist. Oh, I had a little bit of an artistic spark. Gotta go, have fun, Paul. Thanks, Dan. Thanks so much for calling in. At least you now know what the story is. I'm okay, I'm safe on the penalty. Thanks so much. Say hello to Chewy for me. So. Right, I'm gonna put that. Right, so artistic spark. I'm gonna have to get in close to for this one. What do you think of this? I did this while in work one day. Let's see if we can get it. It's a bit three-dimensionally. It's like a bit interdimensionally. It's like you don't know whether it's coming or going. Mad shit's happening. Like that's the best view we can get going on here. You don't know what that's what we got going on here. I try a few things. You know, I'm surprised I haven't started doing it more in lockdown, right? So, oh, you might like this one. Let's see if we can get some of this in here. It's like it's some psychedelic mushroom type thing going on there. I like the neon vibes in it, you know? Neon vibes. And then I don't know what this thing is. It's a mind implosion. It's a mind implosion. If you want to know what it is, it's a mind implosion. It's the best thing I could come up with. Because we're live. When you're live, you just do what you can see, you see what you can do. Talk about what you guys are asking me and I'll answer it for you. Hello everybody. You need to have a nice one, you know what I'm saying? Haven't got a clue, I can't remember. Thank you. There you go, Fred. Thanks, Peter. Peter's in the house still. Peter's in the house. Looks good, love the pink. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get some pink colours in over there. Right, look, I have a whole box here. We could go into it more. Like, anyone got some? As I said, as I said, we won't go into it too much, but definitely watch Mandalorian. But does everybody love Star Wars? We got it all in here. We can go in this box for days. We can keep finding things. Like, does anyone like aliens? I like a good alien book. Or a good dragon. Look, drumsticks. Who do you... 1, 2, 3, 4. My baby gon' let me know. You know what I'm saying? But I got these from Colorado from my uncle. You know what I mean? George. You know. Patrick Murphy. Coming at you. Patrick Murphy. Coming in, testing live. I did a live video sketch on my YouTube channel and these sticks were used in it, but they were used by my uncle, or I could call him my cousin, my American cousin, which hosted me in Colorado, which is why I love Colorado so much. See this box, you can put out a million things in it. You could literally put out a million things in it. Look, check this out. Let me see what we got over here, right? This is a special thing. Oh, 2 special things. Right, first special thing, a ring from my dad. My dad got this there for me for Christmas this year. This is the ring that my dad got. I'm going to wear this now over a stream now. Wait, this finger. I don't know which finger you're supposed to wear. Yeah, this finger. Right, there you go. That's why we can never, you know what I mean? I'm new to rings. My dad got me this ring. It's a signet ring. Has his name, Dad, on it. So, from Dad to me. I like that one now. I love that one. That one's not going anywhere now. We're not going to... Nope, the boys. Thanks, Dad. And then check these out. They're, I got these in America. They're stress balls, but they ding-a-lingle. Can you hear them? And then you can do all that, and then you can... And there's yin and yang written all over them. It says you're going to be alright, and the other side says we don't know what the other side's saying, but we will. So it's always positively speaking about it. Check them out. But anything you put off this shelf has a story to it. Not one like marbles. How many marbles? Do you ever play marbles? Games of marbles? Look at all white ones, red ones. You know, there's rocks and everything in here from Spain. Oh man, I've got jars of stuff. Right, here's one. Here's a brilliant one. I'll give you this one. Oh, there's 2 things. You get one thing, the other one. Here we go, right? 2 things, right? See this bottle of water right here. This bottle, Ballygowan water. You know, if you want to Google a band called Aslan, right? Front singer Christy Dignam, right? Aslan's a great Irish band, and Christy drank out of this bottle of water at the very first gig that I ever was at. So it's the very reminder of the first gig that I was ever at, and it was by Aslan, and this is Christy Dignam's water himself. You know, Irish heritage right here, had to be said. That's an Irish thing, you know, you get that from Ireland. Right, now here we go. Here's a good piece of it right now, right? I got handed this on my birth. Like, I'm pretty sure this was around since I can remember things, so I'm pretty sure it was there since I was born, right? It's a little... I'm going to read it to you now as best I can. It's kind of... It's a meaning to my name in Irish, so here we go. Paul! If you didn't know what my name was, don't know how you stumbled upon this stream. Hey, my name's Paul. How are you getting on? You well? Subscribe. It's all good vibes. Bit of cracking here. Anyway, my name in Irish is Paul. Paul? I'm like, Jesus Christ, watch out for the pole. I'm like, what? Why would you watch out for the pole? What's wrong with me? No, not you. The actual pole. Bang. Oh, that pole. You know what I'm saying? P-O for the L. But that's what my name is, Paul Isanam Dum. Yeah, my name is Paul. That's what it is in Irish, right? And variants would be Pablo. Pablo, hey Pablo. And Paolo. Hey Paolo. You know, it's like, hey Pablo, but it's hey Paolo. Or hey Paul. I'm like, where do you guys get all your LOs and LOLOs? Right, hey Paolo and Paulili. Right? And Paulie, right, here we go. Diminutives, Paulie and Paulie. Sounds the exact same to me, but spelled differently, you know. Paulie want a cracker, you know. What's the story, Paulie? That's what way that would be different. Origin. Lads, we're going into Latin terms here. My name originates from the Latin times. If you can get at that now from the Latin times, well before 1990, whenever I was born. But that's just showing you how far back my name goes to this land. It's called Ireland. Here we go. Right? Of Latin origin from Polulula, okay. Meaning small. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Is that must be a typo. Small. Small what? Small what? Never mind. Meaning small. Means just small, whatever that means, right? The name in Ireland is long and well established. Yeah. Well and long established. The name in Ireland is well and long established. Means something about small. Pablos. All good. We will do. Yeah. Most famous Paul Newman, Paul McCartney, Paul Simon, Paul Hewson, Bono U2, Paul McGrath, Irish national footballer. Now here's what it says about my persona. It's like reading the star signs. This is one actually giving you what is actually my star signs right now. Are you ready for this? Paul is a peaceful person, which I am. No harm to no one. Leave me alone, Mrs. Officer. Didn't do nothing. I'm a peaceful person. Should whip this out. I need this in my car from now on. You're under arrest. No, I'm a peaceful person. I'm only a small criminal. That's when it's going to come in handy. Yes. Right, here we go, right? He's always willing to achieve an accommodation and any problems he encounters. He has the admiration and affection of workmates, friends and family. Now, if I have the admiration of my workmates, friends and family, and I'm only a small-time criminal, but a big-time lover, tip my hat. But then, can we not be friends? Why can't we be friends? We won't go into it. Lots of reasons. Who knows? Let me just go back a bit. Fire Goddess Irish. Right, oh my god, there's so many comments that I've been missing out on. Hope you're having a great week so far. Randy Forehead. You got a randy forehead. I'm having a great weekend. I got over it. I got through it. I'm still in it. It's always a great weekend when you're still in it. And it's a little thing we like to call life. That's what I'm saying. I like my ring, yeah. You are here, my favourite in the Tri channel. Thank you, Josie. Is Shannon single? I won't answer. No, she's not single. She is happy. She is happy living life with another half. Oh, unfortunately for you, but you can do it. His last name is Paul. His first name, middle name is better called Paul. Howie, this is how we do it. Thank you, Howie. Love Fabby D. Everyone loves Fabby D. He's a funny man. Fabby D is a funny man. Just recently found your channel. T. How do you get a name T? Like literally, like how are you one of the only people in the world that got one letter of the alphabet as their name? Because they were snapped up pretty quickly. I tried to get one that said P. No, taken. What about I? No, taken. Couldn't take T. What a legend name, right? I'm just reading through the comments. I'm just trying to go. Fire Goddess, what's up? What's up? Chasers, what's up? You're laughing. The Crime Dog, good day to you. Good day to you. Someone said something about Mayo. Where'd you go? 1 minute. Have you ever been to County Mayo? That's where our family lives. Yes, I've been to County Mayo. And I love mayonnaise on my sandwiches. You know it's true. You know it's true. I get well, I had COVID-19 due to work in the medical field. Medical field, Crime Dog. Well, look, if you're still here commenting, my friend, then it means I've got something to look forward to. I'm gonna be okay. Crime Dog, this is my Crime Dog up here. He looks like a little dog. He's out of shop. Oh, okay. Another thing. Trippy Dippy. Oh no, it's going to tumble everything down. We won't go into Trippy Dippy. For just a sec. Oh, see, Trippy, don't be tripping. See, we're talking about tripping. Now it's Trippin' Dippy. Sorry about that. Now, what time is it? I'm not sure of the spatial awareness and how long we've been live and what's going on. But it could be like an hour now. Maybe we're only 10 minutes in. I need to figure that one out. Let's just see here. Okay, we're nearly there. So, if you got final questions, where am I going for the next month, 2, 3 months? Where am I going with this year? Am I good? Is everything okay with cars and all? Everything is all good. Like, Andy, you want to ask me? Last 10-minute call here. I think we go over the last 10-minute call. Send it like you're calling it like a 1999. This is a new year. This is a new year resolution type stuff. I'm gonna be sending it. There's gonna be merch. There's gonna be more Bailey. There's gonna be a nice new car to be driving me around, so I'm more safe and healthy and sound. Do you know what I mean? You've been live for around 61 minutes. See how I didn't even know I just called that. We're literally live an hour now. Oh my god. Look, if you guys want me to go live for a little bit longer, just scream chicken dippers in the comment. If you want me to go live for no more, just put your fingers upside down, pointed to the floor. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right, don't worry about it. It's all good. I love yous anyway. But like, so even sometimes I get sick of hearing my own voice. Just gonna say, I'm glad yous are all here. I hope everybody out there is safe. Scary times. Some people are one way about it, some people are the other way about it. Like, I'm on a fence walking down the road as long as I'm healthy, safe and sound. I don't care where I'm going. Chicken dippers! Oh, I know you love it. But like, I could have been talking, oh look, right, what do you want to know then? If you want me to stay for longer, just say 1 or 2 more questions and we'll finish it up with that then. I'm good live at least for a few more hours. See, everyone wants to, all night, baby. Like, what can I talk about? See this magical box here? Look, see, this is a puzzle, but I don't want to undo it because the puzzle will fall apart. And maybe I should do it, because then that'll give me something to do. This is from Amsterdam. Only God knows why I was in Amsterdam. At least 7 times, made at least 7 trips. Why did that just shoot out my mouth? Why should I? Never mind. I was there. Didn't need to go on about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh look, 3D glasses. Let's check out the 3D glasses. Oh wow, the comments. Whoa, calm down the comments. Trying to take my eye out. Alright. Just give me 20/20 vision, that's all it was. Right, here we go. Chicken dippers, right? We're in London. Family, thanks to this COVID nonsense, I don't even take the bus now. Bloody hell. How much sleep do you get, Paul? Couldn't get much sleep last night. Because it was hot. It was hot. I was warm. It was hot and I was warm. You know, for some reason, it was like, I needed to take off all my clothes, and then I needed to take off the blanket, and then I needed to turn off the sun, and I forgot it was nighttime, but I was like, why is it so warm in here? So, That had a little bit of an effect on my sleep last night, but I think that's the camel's hump. We're over it now. The camel's hump now. We're over it now, you know. Did I even get a sip of that yet? Here we go. Lovely. It just tastes like water with bubbles in it, even though I know I've read something. But I have to play along, don't I? Otherwise, I won't go into it. Taste and touch and sound will come back to me. Can't hear you, but I can see it. How much? I want to wish you well. I have be at Firehouse in an hour. Oh, Monty Harris, please be safe. Whatever fires come your way, may there be ones that just start and put out with a blow-up candle. Okay? I'm safe. What's up, brother? Can you open a window in your quarantine area? Yeah, Irish weather is the best time of the year to open it up. No, it's cold, but it's fresh. Fresh air doesn't hurt nobody. You ain't gonna hurt no one with no fresh air. To that, put your hands in it. Air. What's up? You call a tree? What do you call a tree hump camel? What do you call a tree hump camel? A camel that went too far. Oh, that's a good answer, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, love the GTA wall decal. I actually painted that. Oh, Jesus. We can rewind. I painted that. This is kind of a rewind. When I was a young lad, I was waiting for a Grand Theft Auto 5 to come out so bad. I started painting GTA all over the house, getting ready for its release, and I could just never paint over it. It's just funny. And now it's coming. Now it's making a comeback. It's making me relevant as one of the young lads nowadays. Look at me, Deadpool and me GTA. I've travelled the world. You can't say nothing to me. I've seen what I've seen. Okay? I can't take off the glasses. I love them now. Right? I leave my glasses alone. You love it. You love it. You know what I'm saying? Hello from Hamilton, Oratania, Ontario. I got there in the end. Canada. Okay, there was lots of orientations of that word. Not gonna lie. Let me get a sip of this. Get my mouth going. I'm always juicing for a juicing after that. Hello from London. I have some stories from London. Do you want to hear some stories about London? My mum used to live in London. Yeah, she did, yeah. I went to do an audition one day in London. And I went all the way there on a bus. I was on a bus. Or I don't even know if that's a London accent. But it's definitely not an Irish one. So we won't go into it. I took a bus to London. I don't know where I ended up. But I auditioned for Big Brother. Do you know what Big Brother is? Big Brother? Where they put loads of people, random people in a house together, do tasks, do funny stuff. I auditioned for it. Met some cool, awesome people. Met some crazy... I don't think I met anyone that made it through to the fucking thing. So imagine bumping into hundreds of people in this arena and not one of them made it to the final or even made it to the show. I'm like, whoa, that's some crazy stuff. But London was great crack. Hey Paul, glad to see you're okay. She got the park. I'm glad I'm driving a car around my yard. That's all I've been doing, just keeping it going because it's been -7 degrees in Ireland. If you're not turning on the engine, the thing won't work in the next 3 weeks. We're going through a little mini ice age. But we're getting through it. Because guess why I can get through an ice age? Because my bloody temperature's through the roof. I can walk through the ice age and melt it. I'll be the one to save us all. Just throw me around in the snow. Love Big Brother. My favourite season was Katie Price. Oh my god, Katie Price. She went on to do a few things. A couple of them anyway. I know, she's great crack. She's great crack. Katie Price. She sold her hair recently. Expensive hair, I might add. I bet. Definitely. Hello, Preeti. Would you class? Well, I would have been class. I know. I would have been like one. I'm Irish. I wasn't Irish Jesus back. That's the problem. I was only a little baby. I was only probably 18 or 19 when I went. So I was only coming out of my shell. I only started doing YouTube. I was only out of school. I was like, I'm funny. Now I'm funny. What are you gonna do about it? I just used to be, I'm funny. But now I'm like, I'm funny. Is that alright? And now they're like, yeah, you're funny, man. You're funny. You got the part. So you know what I'm saying? I'm a man now. And I find myself funny. I can tell you one thing. But I can show you in person. Come on, baby, now. I'm not going to get into it. I'm a talented man. I can do a lot of things. I'm talking to the Disney birds. You can hear me now. I just have to say a few things. Why, someone says, right, think you're fucking gas. Seeing you on the program on Virgin. And finally, always happy, love it. Oh, I did the old TV show on the Virgin Media, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Patrick, as I was saying, if you watch the TV show, you would know what this is. I got this off of Patrick from the TV show. He painted it for me and we swapped it. That's my present. I told you, I'm telling you. Patrick's my main man. You know, main man with the plan. Hi Paul from Ohio, simply the better than all the rest. I won't go into it, but we know what the story is. Sorry, the way your comment is interacting with how I'm getting on this show, right? January, February are the coolest months. The temp dropped to -1 degree Celsius. We did have snow. We did. We had snow too with 2 degrees minus. Everyone's talking about must have been a lot of cold temperature going on around in the world, considering it's a big topic. It's good thing I'm wearing my nice warm hat and my nice warm merchandisation. Just had to just chicken dippers. Go on, Peter Kyle, you know what's up. You knew what the chicken would get me doing. Chicken dippers. Right, I'm gonna do another little question. This is for hardcore movie buffs. Also, if you're from, you know, Ireland, UK, like Europe kind of area, this is a European film, you would get this. There's the only clues. Where does my funny internet shout out saying chicken dippers come from? What movie does it come from? First one to get it gets all the credit. Go on, boy. Now I want to see who knows what it is. It's from a movie. Go. Where does chicken dippers come from? Right? And have a little sip. See if I get a little taste. I know someone's going to get it because it's one of the funniest films I've ever seen. And I'll even stand up and do a bit of like, watch this, I'll show you now. Right? Here we go, right? And the rings, think of the rings will help us, a big clue. And when I come onto the screen, just imagine the movie, right? Bullets everywhere, bullets everywhere. Respect, right? That's all I'm giving you. If you can't get the name of the movie after that, you didn't see the name of the movie. That's where chicken dippers come from. Ah! If anyone got it from that, oh my god, I must be a genius. You should play, you know, play Scrabble or Connect 4 with me. Let me take off the glasses because I can't see in 3D anymore. Right, let me see. Did someone get it? I'm just letting, right, here we go, let's go. I'm just letting you know, Paul, you know you can go live on TikTok. Oh, I can go live on TikTok, thanks. I might go live on TikTok later on, man. Oh, okay, the first person that got it. Okay, I'm going back. I think the first person, Bradley Marley, Ali G in the house. Bradley Marler is right. Bradley, this one's for you. Bradley, this one's for you. And YouTube, this is only fucking 7-Up, right? It's a 7-Up. I'm trying to keep hydrated, and 7-Up's the cure in Ireland, right? This one is for Bradley Marler. And while I drink this, I'm also going to give you the runner-up names. Quacky, oh no, Chucking Bell, I don't remember. Pretty Awesome, Ali G in the house. Bradley Marler again, SF, Ali G in the house. Edward Hanna, Ali G, how we do it, right? Loads of people had, yeah. He's a fan of Mr. Beast, yes! Someone noticed my Mr. Beast logo. I'm definitely a fan of Mr. Beast. Also, yes, I have a signed shirt by Mr. Beast, but I don't know where it is. Okay, no, I do know where it is. I do know where it is. This is a signed shirt by Mr. Beast, and I bought it off him. This is cool. This was for, I think it was 40 million subscriber special. Yes, 50.2 million or 52 million subscribers now. He is sending it, but this is his Mr. Beast merch special, and he signed it. Check that out. Signed, right? MB, Mr. Beast. You just check it, you see it, you love it, right? And speaking of signed merchandise, all the way you don't be falling over in the 9 everyone. Right, here we go. This is my first ever signature. The really big, huge person. Steve-O from Jackass signed my phone case. And I could never use it. I had to buy a new phone case because bloody he signed it and it keeps... And then, next thing you know, a couple of years later, he did this special signing autograph with Tony Hawk and Steve-O did the thing. It's just, I have them all here. They're all like, right, hold on. Right, see this I'm talking about, I have to show it, right? Look, I'm all about this YouTube merch now, because guess what? When you buy something off a YouTuber, it keeps them going, because YouTube, you know, and Google are like, here's some pennies off of the ads we give you. Like and then next thing you know, we get copyright striked in every second video buying stuff off us that we put out like this. See, and I paid money for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Personal stuff. Check this out, right? Steve-O, right, and Tony Hawk do a wall ride over each other and got a perfect picture, and both signed it. This, you know what I'm saying? Now I would sign pictures of me doing some crazy stuff. You know, charity involved in everything, Mr. Beast type style. Man, the world is your oyster. We could be doing some crazy things, but I'm just saying, I'm involved in buying some YouTube merch because it keeps YouTubers going, and that all stemmed from, yes, I am a Mr. Beast fan. I'm liking it. People got eyes in the comments. You got eyes in the comments, and I got my eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, I had something planned there earlier on, I got kind of sidetracked, but it was totally worth it. We're talking, we're having a laugh. Woo! How's everybody getting on? Oh, and now I can see how long I'm live. 77 minutes, so we're what? You after getting a snaky 17 minutes out of me. Right, to be fair, I did go late. So I may promise you an extra bit, which would be carry the 4. I'd say we've got about 10 more minutes left in us, and we're going to call it at that. Thank you so much everybody for calling in. Any more comments in the section? I'll be doing Sunday videos every week, and then once COVID lets up, and once I get back into the swing of things, once things let us go places, I would have special videos coming in hot. No problem about that. Follow me on Instagram, Irish Jesus. Can't miss me. I'm just sitting there chilling every day of the week. Keep on keeping on, my friend. Paul's special request for goodies from the USA. Anything Reese's Pieces, anything cereal wise that I don't have over here. That'll be awesome. You know, I usually got a sweet tooth. When I get my sweet tooth back, that'll be helping me out. Thanks everyone so much for calling in. I think we might call it a day. We did kind of send it. We did answer a few questions. I hope I talked through everything you needed to know. Car sorted. I should be good in a couple of days. When you get it, you know, do your own thing. You know, look after your own self. Get precautions done. I did all of them. I know what the crack is. I'm in bed. I'm healing myself. I'm healing. So just letting you know, everything's going to be okay for the world. The world will succeed. The world will succeed. It's not the end of the world, but we'll get through it. Thanks for live streaming, Paul. I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you to Captain. Glad you're up and open. I'm staying safe, bro. Take care, Edward. Bye-bye. This is the bye-bye sound. I have to say goodbye. I'm not going to lie. Because I had such a good time. It's the J to C. I've got the A to Z and every human being. It's the mother-loving Lord Almighty. I drive an Accord. Haters can bite me. It's the body of Christ. Holy bread. Have you tried me? You might like me. I've got millions lining up to get a piece of me. The devil himself has got beef with me. So when you call me out, I'll answer your prayer. You better look out, cause JC's here. Look busy. And look busy, keep busy, stay going, stay safe. That was a little restyle, style remix from the man himself in the chair with the long hair for you on COVID-19 2021. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, everybody. It was a pleasure. It was a great crack. I'll tip the hat one more time, put it on the head, and I'll see you. Good night, everybody. Bye bye now. Stay safe. See you later. Give it a like before you goodbye. Thanks, man. I need to just stop stop this thing, okay? We started it, but now can he stop it? Can he stop it? Where's the... Bye-bye. Let's do it again. Rewind. Hello, everybody. Goodbye now. Right. I know there's a button. Wait, oh, I'm live on the camera. See, this is what happens when you go live for 20 minutes more than you should have, right? I'm live on my bloody phone. I'll see you later now. Good luck to you now. See you. Goodbye now. Slán Walya. Take your dogs in out of the cold. Be nice to them. Like the video, you know. Have a good time during lockdown. Watch a few movies. Hey, go watch all my videos. I'm looking for the button. There it is. Bye now.